How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Last Hero of Nostalgaia, doing the New Game Plus live stream. This is part 2. We left off in Festivity Row last night, so aiming to continue through the game. And I think we're going to be looking at the +1 items that we're getting a little more closely, just to kind of see what's going on with that. If there are, in fact, any increases to those items, which I don't think there are, but I think it's worth a little bit of a look. Just bear with me while I add some stuff to the stream here. The way I don't know, the way they have done this is it's kind of odd. Doesn't really, I was saying last night, doesn't really appear like there's really any incentive to do New Game Plus. You know, normally there's like all sorts of incentives to do stuff like that. It's just it seems like they just like, oh, let's add a +1 to everything. That'll be New Game Plus, right? I don't know. Guess that I love this game, but it could be I'm missing something too. I mean, you know. So that's why I'm saying we should probably take a closer look at stuff. Would not be the first time something went over my head. Alright, almost done here. Think we're good. 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, so let's get going. Didn't kill you? That sure did. Okay. I'm trying to think of next weapon that we're getting along the way here. There's Nero.
Oh my, they do not merely we follow to fail. We are own. It wasn't on the balcony, though I did not. Lady Scout, beware it. I will stay. You wish to, it's few. What is
a shield
for me? Thank I am. Thank you. I shall, for was it? Soon I will be, you'll be there. Soon I will, you'll be there.
Okay. think we
The
got like the...
irredeemable sliver persisted onward, witnessing what Nostalgaia might once have been, and what it had become.
No, don't munch on me. Oh, you bastard.
Good evening. How has the game been for you so far?
It's been pretty good. How you doing, G? Ow. Oh, God. About to get killed, but doing good. Still trying to figure out the relevance of doing New Game Plus here, because so far I have not seen... Is that thing gonna come down? So far I've not seen any reason to have a New Game Plus in this game, unfortunately. Mario. There we go. Dude. God. Everybody's got the munchies here. Of course you didn't walk into.
Graphics are very different from what I've seen you play before.
Yes. They're going for that whole kind of pixelized, cartoony type look. But it plays into the whole theme of the game very well. Oh, hello. Ew. Puke on me. There we go. But yeah, it's very odd so far. There's like +1 items of everything, and they don't appear to have any sort of benefit of having those +1 items, unfortunately. Like they did, the weapons are +1 and they just like replace what's in your inventory. They don't appear, I have to look closer, but they don't appear to have any increased damage. Oh God, get off me! Everybody in here has got the munchies, like to munch on you. I hear something else flying. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. So lots of video game references and all that good stuff in here. There's a pickaxe that they call the Minecrafter. That's basically like the Minecraft axe. Oh, forgot about you. It's a shortcut back to the beacon. Ow. I'd rest, but I think we're doing okay. Okay, there's this. Then, is there? No. Wasn't something around there. Yeah. Okay.
Explain the game to me, please. I think you've said it's a Souls-like, right?
Yes, it is. It's a Souls-like. Basically, it's a story about the city of Nostalgaia. That God, I'm terrible at explaining. Terrible at explaining the stories of Souls-likes, especially this one. But basically, it's all about Nostalgaia having a hero to save them, which we are, and most of the other heroes have failed, and there are a number of weapons and stuff like that that you get in the game that have lost because of all the cycles and everything. They have lost their memory has been lost, and as you pick up the different weapons throughout the game, they're basically like little treasure hunts that you go different spots in the game and you can remember those weapons. And there's another playthrough that you can do where there's essentially this bad NPC quest line where this little pink guy, he looks like Kirby, but basically he wants to swallow all the memories of Nostalgaia, and if you give him the weapons, he will quote unquote unburden the memories of the weapons. He'll basically swallow them. So it's a very very interesting story. I'm explaining it terribly, I admit, but
peculiar world.
it is really
isn't
good.
It? Nero confronted a woman upon the tower behind us. He fell, but he wasn't broken. The being he fought was... I'm not sure. I think she's connected to something larger. She's not forgotten, that's for sure. Though I worry for Nero. I think it's
good enough for me to follow along.
I met a creature. It called itself the Reservoir of Pain.
Yeah, the Reservoir of Pain is the little pink guy that looks like Kirby.
Heart. It gave me this blade as a gift. I think it feels Nostalgaia's suffering in a profound way, but also yearns to ease that suffering. I can imagine nothing more heroic. Can you? Sometimes I feel compelled to just stop. To try and understand it all, like a finger, staring at its hand, or its arm, or its whole body. A thing trying to glean its purpose from the thing it is a part of. Though my body lacks much sense at all, so perhaps I've spun a futile metaphor.
Now, I figured this out last night, but this girl, Lady Sko, I think is the same voice actor as Pieta from Lords of the Fallen, which I thought was kind of cool. Okay, so we got some more birds.
She does sound like her. Oh dear.
Dude. Oh, gotcha. That kind of sucked because I think I wasted a healing item there because I get interrupted in my heal animation.
I'll be in and out of the stream tonight, so apologies if I don't engage too much.
Yeah, no problem. I understand. Appreciate you joining. Gotcha. Alright, bird. Come on. Okay. I think... Is there another bird? Yep. Alright. Alright. Okay. Guess we're just gonna fly around. Let's see. So I think this is the Crystallis tooth. So 175. Yeah, okay. So that's a +1 now. Oh, what the frig? Oh, wait. Well, that's why. It needs to be remembered. So that wasn't a good example. That's a quest item. I'll have to look at another weapon we pick up. So you're not coming down, huh? What if I... whatever. Could really care less if he comes down, honestly. Do have to go the other way, though, first. Okay. Oh god. Camera. Oh my god. Okay, so this is... I forget if this is a weapon or not. But what I think it is this, I think? So 139. No, that was the quack strat. Okay. Is the other one this? No, that's a soul item. I think the one I just mentioned, you remember right here, the one I was looking at in my inventory, the loot. Here is loot. Okay, So now we need to go into the theater. Go. It's gotta be quicker on the trigger with these guys. Got one, did not get the other. Oh, crap. No. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, buddy. Pull this, just in case something happens. I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't think of the next weapon that we get. So may have to wait until we beat Nom to look at the dancing pole. There was another guy over here. Does not.
What was it that prompted you to play again?
So this is New Game Plus, so I wanted to see what was involved with it. One of our viewers, I think their name is Orist395. He was she. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know if you're a he, she. Was asking questions about it, so I figured I'd hop in, and you had mentioned also, G, that you were kind of curious about seeing it, so.
You've put on quite the show, hero. Has your toiling and bleeding brought you answers? Or has the struggle to discover been taken from you? Have you been gifted direction? For my part, I seem to remember more as you struggle. There's value in that struggle. In struggle, I'm certain of it. The past, even in its pain, gives meaning to the future. I wonder, you have no doubt seen the flickering doors throughout Nostalgaia.
I am curious. Must be pretty good to make your favorites list.
No memory of what they were. What might happen if you offered memory back to these forgetting spaces? Why don't you try?
Okay, so this is the game has abilities that you get almost like a Metroidvania that lets you pass certain areas that you couldn't before. So a little bit of Metroidvania stuff mixed in here. So this allows us to open these glitch doors, as I call them, and some of them cost memory or souls to open them. Wait, that's what I just... Oh, I hit cancel. And this guy reminds me of Senator Palpatine from from Star Wars. But yeah, this this game was at the top of my favorite Souls-likes until Liza P dethroned it.
I expected as much. 'Tis not only objects that are forgetting themselves in Nostalgaia. Her hostile denizens may also be affected by your generosity.
Okay, so you can essentially, I guess, use your arm to attack enemies, which I've never actually done that, but it says you can now that we have that ability.
You gave back. The useless, ugly abomination gave back.
It's just all the video game references and art style, and I don't know. It's just like everything about this game that is it's something special. See ya. lots of interconnectivity in the world. It's a pretty short game overall too. I'm trying to see if this run I can do the speed run trophy. This is a trophy to beat the game in under 5 hours. Whoops. Come on. There you go. So, it's a shortcut back to previous area. Like, for instance, here is I was showing people last night, here's a video game reference for you. We get the Metroid armor. So you can basically look like Metroid. There we go. Now we're Metroid. But this armor basically makes me the Havel monster of Nostalgaia, so like this. You know me and my strength builds.
Imagine, if you can, being strung to a thing which you love, but which you cannot save. Imagination requires depth, Scribble.
Yeah, you and those heavy slew our weapons.
Yep. Definitely was not the case in Lies of P, though. I'm branching out slowly but surely. This is like one of the best farming areas, just like all the enemies here fight each other. Basically like a jail area, pretty much. Okay, so I think this is a crown. Want to, if I remember correctly, is it the Crown of the Undone? It's been restored. So 8%, 0%, 7.1. Yeah, okay. So let me... Oh, it does give a little more, actually. Okay. So as far as gear goes, it does give slightly more defenses. But as far as the weapons, I'm not sure they have increased in damage. Here's Kirby. And the other funny thing about him, you look behind him, you can see his ass crack.
Oh, a lot of anguish out there, isn't there, good buddy? Ooh, geez. Yeah, there is. Oh, remember that sweet sword I gave you? Powerful, right? I can give you more powerful artifacts. All you have to do is bring me the relics you find that are burdened with memories. I can absorb their
Creepy and with a butt. My soul.
So you
Would love
don't need
that.
to solve their mysteries. Instead, you'll get to wield super duper awesome versions of them to beat up whatever bad guys you chase. And their liberated husks won't have any memories left to burden you with. Win-win!
So at this point, you can start to follow his quest line and unburden whatever weapons you want to. I'm actually curious to see if I can actually do that. No, I can't. So that's interesting. Like I was saying last night, it seems like, and this like confirms it. If you start a playthrough in base new game and you remember all the weapons, then you go into New Game Plus thinking...
He's still in that phase where butts, farts and all the gross stuff is still hilarious to him.
Nice. It's always a good age. So if you go into New Game Plus thinking that you can do like an unburdening run with the Reservoir of Pain here, does not appear that you can do that because the weapons are all still remembered and everything. So if you need to do an unburdening run for, if you're going for platinum, you need to do a separate character of base new game to get that. So little odd, I think. What is it? I think this is a rune. I forget which one though. Yeah. There's an axe. I think there's an axe coming up. I'm gonna look at the stats of that one before we actually pick it up. Let's see. Where is it? The gilded axe. Ah, it's the crucible. Okay. So currently get 292 damage. Okay, so let's see if that goes up at all. So remember that number, 292 damage. Okay, let's do Easy Maker Key is what expands the merchant's shop. Variable balance, that's like a weapon infusion. Blank parchment, that's to remove infusions. It's the blacksmith.
Wow. These vaults once held rewards for our heroes. Having restored our good king, a hero would return to a procession and play, honouring their deeds. We would give them our most beautiful craft. Not for fighting, just tokens of our adoration, our veneration. Of course, their story wasn't yet over then. There was still the kidnapping during the festivities. Oh, good times. Still no Master Smith, but maybe tradition lingers. I might be able to try some more complex enhancements if you're feeling brave, hero.
Yeah, so we can do more weapon infusions now. So now we can do that is for dexterity, I think, and then this is for quality. Yeah. We can't upgrade my current weapon anymore, so I think it's at the max. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for giving me a purpose, hero.
That's the other thing. You go into the New Game Plus, like, you gotta be able to upgrade your weapon even more. Okay, we're gonna take this down to the mines. Shortcut. this is where we met a couple NPCs last night. Let's let them fight each other and pick up the pieces. See why this is a good farming area, because everybody fights each other. It's actually pretty funny. Ow. Nope. I'm trying to open this. Fight the other guys. What are you coming after me for? Oh wow, big guys won. Normally that does not happen. Come on, dude. You stuck? I think you're stuck. Chain. What's this? One of these might be the bucko blade. Let's see. I keep doing this because I want to compare damages of base level weapons and plus ones. Okay, so that's 362. Chance access. This is the bucko blade. Yep. Yep. Only goes up 4 damage. It's unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, it does look like said damage goes up on +1 weapons. So that means when I get my +1 of my current weapon, it will be even stronger later on.
4. So not worth it.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of worthless. Yeah, they just tore him apart. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Got another NPC over here. Blade the Bolt.
Finally. Time for old Blade to face the chasm? No. Wait, you don't serve my captors. You're one of us. Never thought I'd meet a young spawn again. Blade the Bold, they called me. Don't think about it too hard. I lost my courage, see? Lost my heroic icon with it. Listen, I can tell you're a good kid. Well, I've seen enough heroes to know. If you find my icon out there, maybe, could you return it to me? I want to be meaningful again. Before this whole thing ends. Ain't no reason for me to leave this cell. I'm meaningless. On account of my failure. If they'd have thrown me in the chasm, at least there'd be no memory of my shame. You still got heroism in you, kid. I can tell. Get out there and save the day. Ain't no reason for me to leave this. I'm meaningless. If they'd have thrown me in the chasm, you get out.
I just realized we missed another NPC interaction, so I gotta go back for that. So, the heroic icon is the item that we use to heal. So, essentially, Blade has been stuck in jail and has lost his heroic icon. So we gotta go find it. It's not too far from here. There is a lot of backtracking and running around in this game, but due to the interconnectivity, it makes it pretty simple. Sometimes it does get a little confusing what the best path is to take to where you're trying to go. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back up here. This NPC is gonna fight us at first, but then in a little bit, after the next boss, she's gonna talk to us, become an ally. A bird's still flying around over here. Okay, so gotta go to the other side. Been so long since I played this, I completely forgot about doing this. I saw her like in the doorway, and then I forgot to go like fight her. Oh, how am I looking for? Oh god. I got no healing, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I got some green herbs and stuff I can munch on if needed.
Another one. No! Your lord will not stop me.
Gotcha. Okay. Quick and painless. I don't know, so far it doesn't seem like enemies have any additional HP. Maybe it's just the fact that I hit like a Mack truck, I don't know. I haven't even leveled up strength anymore. If I did, I'd be hitting even harder. guess that bird died. That's funny. It's always funny when flying enemies like jump off a cliff and die in these types of games. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so back to the quest reward vault. We're almost at the next boss, who in my opinion is probably the most difficult boss in the game. All the way back through, and we're going to go up to the kitchen. A couple more enemies to take out first. Guess we'll have you come over. So here's the crucible. Yeah, so I'm curious if it's like 4 damage per weapon. No, this one's 3. I guess all the damages are like different. That's really weird. Very odd indeed. I think this is the relevant appendage. Yep. So, let's see what that one looks like now. Yeah, I think I was like 592 on that before. I think. I'd have to check the stream last night. Your little bonfire. They look like stargazers from Lies of P. I'll level up. So I'm upgrading source so I can use some sorceries. Don't think I can use many right now. Let's see. So let's see. Prickly mirror code. chainmail code. Bounces off enemies. Exploding puppy code is actually pretty good. Let's put that on. Projectile seeks target. Homing pixel code. Yeah, that's basically like homing soul mass. Yeah, we could use that too. Tainted knife code. Damage over time projectile. Stun close enemies. Add source to your weapon. Incapacitate enemy. Spawn decoy. You know what? I might actually use that in this fight. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I might actually put that where this is. Okay. Alright. That might actually be super useful in this fight.
In his duress. Sudden... Oh, forget it. What? Don't poop a pixel. The toothpick approached the banquet table. Surely there was no hope.
Alright. Talk to Nero here.
Together, my friend, we shall...
Nope.
Be as brave as nameless.
Going for the no NPC assistance trophy, so not going to be recruiting any NPCs. Look at Smo. This guy moves wicked fast too. Okay.
I was just thinking that about the big guy.
So I need to get out my actual shield. Like, yeah, he does look like small. I need to get out my actual shield because the just blocking with my weapon isn't going to help me. So. Oh no! Forgot about the elevator. There goes that memory, however much I had. I don't think it was too much. Yep, gravity loves me. Psst. It's funny how that elevator comes down, it's just like flop. Okay, so... Ah! Why did it do that?
Are they throwable in this game because they love you too?
Yeah, I used one a minute ago before I went in the kitchen. They're like these little Chinese stars that you can throw. I don't use them too often, it's just to like pull enemies. They don't do a whole lot of damage, so. Okay. Hey, my decoys are right there, but you want to go after them? Really? Guess not. He was not fooled by that. Ah. Dude, you like stay still? Jesus. Okay, now the tricky part.
This game is fairly new, 2022.
Yep.
Would not have bought that, but that's because of the art style.
Oh shit, I wasn't in my healing, damn it. Oh, I'm still alive? Not anymore. He did start attacking them. Yeah, the art style, they're going for, you know, it's kind of in the name too, like, you know, they call the city Nostalgaia, but I mean, it's very close to nostalgia, so. This strategy of just like spinning around him, holding your shield up is kind of boring, but it really is effective because this guy he's too fast, does a ton of damage. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, this might work out nice, actually. Yep, that worked out perfect.
Or the Dark Souls butt strat, as you like to call it. You said
Yep.
it a couple of times in one of the Wo-Long series and I giggled every time.
Try and back off and heal here. There we go. Ooh, broke my guard, shit. on you flippy dippy guy.
Does he think he's a pretty ballerina? He does a lot of spinning and popping.
Yeah, he really does. It's almost done here. If he's ever stay still for me to hit him, Jesus. Oh wow, that, how did that hit? Alright, you're done here, buddy. I'm just gonna run up and smack you. Oh crap. Maybe not. Three and okay. Goodbye. Oh, maybe not. Yep, that's it. Kind of boring, I know, but best way to hit that guy. I mean, you saw he was around way too much. All right. Oh, that was the way we came in.
Mortal Kombat reference. Finished him.
Yep. Think so. Yeah, see what I mean? All the references.
Again, the narrator felt Nostalgaia's heart open a little more. Those who had long clenched it were being made to let go. Memories cascaded over the narrator.
Over here.
His
I
vengeance.
put down my arms. Please. You might have taken this as an opportunity to dispatch me. Perhaps I misjudged you originally. I am, well, you may call me...
Heading out. It's back time.
My name has no meaning.
Glad I caught you even if it was for a short while.
Vengeance.
I'll check
I watched
later
you
and see
approach
if
the
you're still
Crusader's
steaming.
banquet. You rid Nostalgaia
Alright, no problem,
of its
G.
gluttony.
Thank
By
you very much for
chance,
stopping by.
Our paths are aligned.
Have a good one.
Beyond the wilds, across this canyon, lies the Keep of the Stolen Crown. A great one has usurped its throne. I will purge this kingdom of all that strangle it. Though I do not recognize your story, I do know your make. You are one of them. Yet also, somehow, less than them. And I suspect, in some way, even less than me. Forgive my staring. I mean,
Interesting game. I'll have to watch your old series to really learn it. Bye.
Yeah, definitely is a great game. I highly suggest you watch that series.
I wish you well on your quest. Should you falter, I will kill you.
What?
I wish you... Should you falter, I will kill...
Now, it's not very nice vengeance.
The way was impassable, the quest now impossible. Suddenly, and for no reason at all, and without implying any third-party emotional investment, hope bridged the divide. Oh, what have I done?
Is it ironic that Nostalgaia's heart can now consume the consumer? Nom nom nom! Let me...
Alright, so... Oh, there's a shortcut over here. No, not that one. Yeah, it's down here. So we get Blade the Bold's heroic icon. And might as well go open up this. And give the Easy Maker key to the merchant. Really? Put that message in the wrong place there, bro. Else want to follow? You too, huh? Okay. Shoot.
Who? What? An Easy Maker crate.
Okay. Let's see. Which do I have? Guess we'll pick up all this stuff. There's putter, butterfly knife. Let's pick up some more meat too. Okay. Okay. So let's do all become +1 when you buy them. It's odd that they don't say that in the shop. It's another inconsistency. Orist395 pointed that out as well to me, so thanks for that. We gotta run back to the Crest Reward Vault and give Blade his heroic icon. Then we can go into the fantastic Warlock Woods. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, sorry guys. See ya. Meant to go through here. Is there a door there? No. Alright, so now we need to run back to Blade. Some of these run backs can be a little tiring. Like this one, like running through the quest reward vault and past Nam's arena. It's just like a run of nothingness. Gotta kill all the jailers and everything again, unfortunately. I do love this game, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna... on the fence about finishing this whole playthrough. No, like I said before, it's not a very long game, but is my 5th playthrough, and the benefits of this New Game Plus are kind of lackluster, honestly. It was fun to try it out and see what it had to offer. I guess that I'm on the fence. I'm not completely saying we're not gonna do the rest of it, but we'll see. Play it by ear. Did not mean to do that. His decoys are pretty cool, actually.
Did you? I'll be a little worse for wear, but thanks, kid. Bold, they called me, though I never earned the title. Back in my cycle, there was still hope that a champion would spawn. Someone to counter the evils of our kind. I had the conviction, all right. Don't you doubt it. Just lacked the courage to carry it. So I never faced the pipe layer. Broke the oath implicit in what we are. I had ambitions back in the day. Save a princess. Become a venerable archetype. All that starry-eyed nonsense. The cycles wear on you, kid. They wear on you. Used to be a lot of heroes in these cells. When the chasm emerged, well, it offered a better solution for those who wouldn't cower. Guess that's why I was never taken. My icon had already withered with my bravery. Don't make the same mistakes I did, kid. You be the hero, old Blade. I know you can. Don't make the same. You be the... I know you...
Okay. Alright. He's got his quest progressed. So on to the woods. Over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Honestly, I kinda hate the woods, not gonna lie. Oh, I went past. See what I mean? It's just a long run of nothingness through here. Little hiccups and stuff going area to area. I thought that was just an Xbox thing. I hadn't really seen that happen on PlayStation before, but I guess it is a thing. This is definitely happening now. Alright. What was the other? Oh yeah, I put an exploding puppy coat on. So let's use some of that. I should rest actually. Oh, and I should use this. Get another heal. There you go. Okay. funny. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but I need to get my source up. So. Just gonna run to the podium here. Oh, here you guys. Oh. I hate those little guys. Especially when they run up and backstab you. It's infuriating. Then they do their little dance, they're like, ha 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 ha. It's so dark in here, I forget where the stairs are. Well, it's not a set of stairs, it's like an incline. It's right here, actually. So, oh god, I didn't mean to do it. Now, yeah, there was some guys up in the trees here. Get down here. Oh, you little bitch. Overflow Nova code. I think I want to say it's this tree here that you have to hit to get that hidden achievement. Then you gotta whack it like 10 times or something. I forget exactly what the trophy is. Alright, give me a sec, guys. So there's some more stuff over here. I think there's skellies over here. Somewhere. Could have sworn there were skellies over here. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna go looking for them. I think there's a little guy in a tree up here. Yep. Down here. Bye. Okay. Next NPC
What had
fight.
come over the sensible narrator? Rather than chronicle the protagonist, more and more he talked of him.
This is where my game is glitched and the crystal won't clear the last bit of poison fog.
Oh, really? Roomba Claymore. Thanks for joining this stream. Sorry to hear about that. That kind of sucks. Hope you're doing well tonight. Do not kill me. Oh, you're gonna heal? That's nice. It was a good dodge, I'll give you that. Goodbye. Alright.
Perhaps the narrator's fate was tied to Nostalgaia's. Or perhaps, even were he
Super fun game, just didn't want to restart all the way over.
Nostalgaia could never be severed.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I mean, it is a pretty short game, but nothing more frustrating than that when you may have to potentially start over halfway through the game. I was telling people this is New Game Plus, and honestly, I don't see a whole lot of value in doing New Game Plus here. Do you want to come down? Okay. How about some exploding puppy goat? Get over here. I always get super confused in this place. And it's probably not going to help me very much, considering I haven't played in a bit. Where are you going? Get over here. Oh. Hey, Mrs. Kelly.
Yeah, maybe when I finish Sekiro I'll come back to it.
Ah, you're playing Sekiro. Fantastic. Where are you in that game right now? Game is a true masterpiece. Over here. Oh no! What? Why?
The drunk guy in the past in Janerko.
Oh, in Harada Estate? Yeah, that dude can take a bit.
Yeah.
So you're pretty early game then. Oh, I didn't get the other crystal. Getting ahead of myself here. Well, don't feel bad. I still to this day, I have not finished Sekiro. I'm on the last bit of the game, last few bosses, and I just need to sit down and like take some time and really learn those bosses and just finish up the game. This is such a great game. Like, I just need to get a whole lot of patience and just sit down and learn the bosses and get through it. And sad part is I played that like pretty much day one when that came out in 2018. Big boy Skelly Knight. Okay. He's walking away. Suck the lady's go.
A friendly face! Oh, I'm a creature. The reservoir must, the reservoir perhaps.
I just started all these Souls games when Elden Ring came out, just needed finish that, and DS2. Have you tried AC Fires of Rubicon, that game?
Yeah, that's, I have, there's a series up on the channel, on my channel for, AC6, Fires of Rubicon. It was a fun game, definitely a learning curve. And that's pretty commendable and pretty awesome that you're going through all the Souls games after, Elden Ring. I feel like a lot of people, the success of Elden Ring got a lot of people into the genre. So I think that's awesome that that Elden Ring had so much success. However, I think to keep people invested and potentially bring in even more players, they really need to release the DLC. It's been, what, 2 years already? Almost. They need to do it. Okay, I think... Need to, yep. Crystallis Tooth. Okay. So you haven't finished DS2, huh? That is honestly probably at the bottom of my list of rating the Souls games. Good game, don't get me wrong, but there were some that were much better. Okay. Let's open up this. Oops, wrong door.
Yeah, I fell in the love with the difficulty. Yeah, the DLC is way behind, but I imagine it's gotta be a badass DLC to stay with Elden Ring stand.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like the quality, I mean normally From Software's DLCs are top notch. The quality that we're going to get and the quantity that we're going to get out of Elden Ring is going to be fantastic. Yeah, I agree. That would definitely be a good place to do that. Yep, I knew you were there. I saw your little head.
I just hope we go back in time and get to see Radin and Melania in his prime.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would be cool. And I mean, the name of the DLC being Shadow of the Erd Tree, I feel like that's gonna be like a trip back in time. So what is, I know you haven't finished some of the games yet, but so far, what is your favorite of the bunch? Get over here. What? Come on, pick it up. There we go. Okay. I think you're an enemy, aren't you? Yep. Get over here. Can't hide from me. Nope. Nope. No backstabs for you, little bitch. and you pretending you're a deer. Not gonna fool me. And you an enemy too? Nope, you're just a bunny.
In order, Elden Ring, Lies of PDS 3DS1 and Lords of the Fallen is my bottom pick. I think the world design and boss design in that game are off.
Nice. Me personally, I can't put stuff in the From Software catalog in the same on the same tier list as like other Souls likes. I feel like Bloodborne and Sekiro and like Elden Ring, essentially like, well, maybe not Bloodborne, but Sekiro and Elden Ring are so different. They're not, I mean, even though Elden Ring essentially is like almost like Dark Souls 4, right? I feel like the fact that it's an open world game, I can't put it in the same category or tier list with the rest of the games. And Sekiro also, like, yeah, it's a From Software game, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not a Souls-like. It has Souls influences and Souls mechanics, but in my opinion, it's not a Souls-like. And that's why I can't put those two games in the same tier list with other From Software games. Just because they're so good too. Like, Elden Ring's a masterpiece, Sekiro's a masterpiece. Like, very, very hard to pick those over, like, Bloodborne. Bloodborne is my favorite.
Close, in my opinion, to the standard of From Software.
Yes, if you sat me in front of Lies of P and, you know, said this is the new From Software game, if I didn't know anything about it, I'd say, oh, okay. You know, I wouldn't know any better. I feel like that game definitely has set a very, very high bar for what other Souls-likes should be and aspire to be, due to the sheer polish and like great performance that game had from a pretty much no-name developer.
Is it ironic that Nostalgaia's heart can now consume?
I'm getting hyped for Black Myth Wukong. That game looks wild.
It does. Black Myth is probably my most anticipated game of
yes, Lies of P ran
2024.
Since day one.
Yeah, I've never had a performance issue. I've never had a crash, like nothing with Last of P.
Such peculiar posture, such a ridiculous gait. Was there a humility implicit in its frame? A humility so long ago forsaken?
I don't have this crystal, right? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh yeah, I just killed the little guy in the village. The little upper part of the village there. I forgot. So busy talking about From Software, I forgot that I'd killed him.
Our monarch was benevolent keeper of the realm, a symbol of tradition worth saving. But that story is gone. Our meaning is gone. When the time arrives, when you confront the final Great One, I could help you. If first you could restore what...
That's the damn crystal man face booming.
Perhaps the spindles could prove a hero.
Really?
Narrator watched.
So you killed the little guy, and you got the crystal, but you can't light it? Damn. What platform are you on?
Huh? Discarded admit who would do this? Even those who hate your kind still got a work. This wasn't just... I wonder what this anvil has helped forge. Maybe I can replicate the feat. I feel like a real part...
Salt and Sanctuary is a good game. Also, I know it's a Metroidvania style game, but solid boss fights. Answer C. X.
Yeah, absolutely. Salt and Sanctuary is like 2D Dark Souls. It's a great little game. Okay, so you're on Series X. That's weird. Like my first playthrough and the whole walkthrough series I did for this game was done on the Series X, and I never had an issue. I can hit up the devs about that because I'm in their Discord for CodeSync, and I know a lot of the devs are on there answering questions, so I could ask them about that. So did you light the other... Well, you probably can't light the other crystal because you haven't lit the third one, right? So it's not like you did them out of order and that's why the game glitched or anything. That's weird. I'll have to ask them about that. Damn, this bitch hits hard. Shit. Absolutely stun locked her. That was hilarious. Okay, we need to remember the...
Well, the other crystal did find just that one.
Yeah. Oh, so wait, so how did you light the fourth crystal if you couldn't light the third one? Or are you just talking about the first two? Oh, that's already remembered. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go, talk to Madam Crone.
My bad, I thought you was on the fourth one.
No, it's the third one that I was on. Get out of here with your fireworks. Really? That's funny, there's another one up in that tree. What? Oh, that's bogus. Hit that fence. Lit. What? That's bullshit. Okay, never mind.
Ah, my strong, silent
Talk
protagonist.
to
I've
Senator Palpatine here.
Whatever came. Oh, well, you. If do the pipe to love the pipe.
Nice chat, bro. Good luck. Thumbs up.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Roomba Claymore. Appreciate you stopping
Yes,
in.
well,
Good chatting with you.
well-spun
Have a good one.
is obtuse enough, but more important. Back to your question.
Alright, so we're gonna go through the Misty Maze, now that we have the map. Actually, first let's go these two other spots here. There's a couple more skellies over here. Thought there was. Yeah, I mean, some enemies are definitely hitting harder in New Game Plus here, but I think I said it before, but I don't feel like enemies have any increased HP. I think I can just go down to the maze through here, I believe. If I remember correctly. Right? I think it's down here. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so let's follow these. And follow these. Need to switch my weapon so I can actually see what I'm doing. And then this turn always screws me up. Yep, I screwed it up. No, that's where I just came from. I forget where the turn is. That wasn't a turn though. This is a turn, I believe. Yep, right there. Okay. That's the hardest turn to make in here. The rest is pretty straightforward. Yep, there we go. It's a cool little thing you gotta do there. Find this little secret area. Okay.
Oh, found it. I before when the first, but they all is. Can you? You're not. There's a new and innocent. If you bring my gift, they are. I will bring my gift. They are. I will.
Okay. This quest is always nerve-wracking because I always worried I'm gonna screw it up. Not that it really matters. I already have the trophy. Okay. Thought there was an item down here, but I guess not. It's just where you remember that one hat, so. Okay, that shortcut. Get out of the grave. Alright, so now we can first of all, let's talk to Lady Sko. Thought she was supposed to say something. Alright, so let's go back. Talk to the innocent. More running.
Golly gosh! Oh, hey! How about you give the innocent? An innocent wouldn't be able to stay innocent.
Stop mooning me, bro. That's your pink butt crack. So there, yep. Come on, Jess. Line up. Alright.
You look like... Is that a present?
So we're giving a maiden crone's gift. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna run on back and rest up. Go see Maiden Crone. Hopefully I actually do this right. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure you get a rest in between. So I think I almost like screwed up the quest line one time by not doing that. Come on. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the beacon. Lots of running around. Okay, probably should level up too.
Oh,
A couple
yeah,
levels.
more green fog for you.
Yeah, it's a wooded area, so it's very very foggy. Everybody loves wooded areas, right? In Souls-likes, it's always welcomed. This game, though, you basically, in this area, little gimmick, almost like, oh god, Fair and is that what it was called? God, it's been so long. Fair and Keep, like in Dark Souls 3, where you light the braziers. It's basically like that. In order to progress through the area. Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
I have actually never played a Souls-like. Too hard for me. Although, watching you play Lies of P really makes me want to try it.
Wow. I just got tag teamed in the corner. Yeah, I mean, Lies of P is a challenging starting game.
Wasn't.
No, it definitely was not your fault. That was completely my fault. Lies of P is definitely a different, a difficult game to start playing a Souls-like or something in the genre. Honestly, I would almost recommend this or Elden Ring. I mean, with the success of Elden Ring, it brought in so many players to this genre. Because it really has some beginner-friendly mechanics. And obviously it's still unforgiving like the other games, but in some aspects kind of eases you into it. Oh, that memory's right here. This is what I was looking for.
Please do not touch those! Oops. Almighty, save me!
Wow! Things can break!
Oh!
Elden Ring isn't another one that I want to play, but won't try.
So you won't try that?
Oh, Hero! Golly. Is this a real... My clairvoyance is distracted.
I like your ritual symbols, madam.
Thank you immeasurably for what you've done. Its importance exceeds your understanding.
Is another one I want to try. Sorry, can't type tonight.
That's alright.
My acknowledgement, Hero.
I was gonna say, lots of double negatives in that statement.
I've seen those bosses.
Yeah, I mean, there's Melania. There is that. I got news for you. I think I told you the story, but my first From Software game was Sekiro, and probably the most difficult game in the From Software catalog. But that was the first one I played, and I was like, you know, I want to try all these other ones now. So I went, next game I played was Bloodborne. That was essentially my very first Souls-like, because I don't consider Sekiro a Souls game. Has Souls elements, but more influences and elements than anything than an actual Souls-like. So essentially Bloodborne was very first one. And is probably my favorite in the From Software catalog. Another viewer was on, and we were a few minutes ago, and we were actually talking about this. And in rating the Souls games, I can't, or games in the From Software catalog, I absolutely cannot put Elden Ring and Sekiro in the same ranking. Yeah, Bloodborne's awesome. Just can't say enough good things about Bloodborne. But yeah, I can't put Elden Ring and Sekiro in the same tier list as the rest of the From Software catalog, mainly because Elden Ring is so different in the fact that, I mean, it's essentially Dark Souls 4, but it's so different in the fact that it's their attempt at an open world game. So I feel like it stands out a lot more in that aspect. And then, you know, like I said, Sekiro is not, I don't feel, it's a Souls game. So therefore that one stands out as well in its own category. And those games are both fantastic, so it's very hard to place those above or below Bloodborne. Some might say that's kind of a cop-out, but I mean, that's kind of how I justify it. Like, all those games are so good, like I can't put one above or below another, so. Yeah, so if you don't light these pathways, these crystals, if you try and go that way, basically it'll eat away at your health like melting a stick of butter, basically. It's pretty bad.
If you ever find yourself in a lull between games, you should create a Bloodborne series. I don't think I saw one in your old content.
Yeah. I should give Bloodborne. I do have a couple videos on Bloodborne, mainly because when I first played Bloodborne, I couldn't beat Lawrence and Orphan of Kos, but I went back to them like a couple years ago, and I actually beat them. So there are 2 videos on that on the channel, but they're very early videos, so please please excuse my early content. Not that my current content is any better, but yeah, I should go back to Bloodborne. Like, it's been a long time. Down here. Nope. No fireworks for you.
Content is all great from what I've seen. I love watching your videos.
I really appreciate that. Obviously, I'm going to be my hardest critic. I think my content could be a lot better, but trying to work on that. So. Goes for anything in life. I'm going to be my hardest critic. So. Big boys jelly. Homeboy got some health too, jeez. Let's do some exploding puppy code. ran away. This guy's right on top of me. Get over here. Not gonna fool me with that. Dude, are you serious? If you kill me, so help me. No. Damn. These little guys don't fool around. And you. Goodbye. Stab you in the back and then they do a little dance. Alright. Oh, that's bull.
That happy dance after the backstab.
Yeah, it's infuriating. Okay, these guys are trouble. So I think gonna do a little decoy. Here, come visit my friends over here. Come on. There we go. Oh, still hit me. There we go.
Infuriating. That was a much nicer word than what I said.
Okay. So we got the easy maker key to span the merchant shop. Yeah, I thought there was a chest over here. Oh god, and a skelly. 2 skellies. Okay. 2500 memory, Jesus. Some green herb going. Get my health back up. Yeah, it's funny with those little guys too, like they run away, they backstab you and then they run away and then they try and like turn into like a deer or like other wildlife, because there are like some throughout the woods just there that aren't enemies, so they like morph into one of those to try and trick you, and then like you walk by them and they'll run behind you and backstab you. It's pretty fun.
You've doomed that innocent to agony! You're just like the Great Ones, dragging this world through torment for your own selfish whims.
Deal with it, buddy.
What so many cycles had crumbled, might it yet be restored? Dare the narrator hope?
It's vengeance.
The good king once held power here. Back when our story made sense, an impostor would shroud the castle in darkness. That was the tale we agreed to. And the good king was always meant to reseat his throne. So many times was he saved, while never truly in danger. Now, true danger grips us all. Please, save the king.
Okay. Stargazer. I mean, beacon. I mean, come on. They look like stargazers, don't they? Let's see. What other spells do I want to play with here? Yeah, let's try the homing pixel code. Okay. So this area kind of sucks. There's these werewolves that can pretty much wombo combo you to death. Oh god. Yeah, like that. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do that again. I think I'm gonna start using my shield more in here. I was using my weapon to block, he broke my guard pretty quick. Nice. Can kind of stun lock him one-handed, so that's good. Not a lot of room to fight in this area either. Yeah, there's the beacon. Yeah, we do have to go this way. Where is the... I forget where the path is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So there's another one. Yeah, right here. Okay. Nice. I think, yeah, there's another one behind me. I don't want to get sandwiched with these guys. Okay. I hear another one. Where the hell is he? That's really the last thing you want, is to be sandwiched in between two of those things. Okay, there's one up there. Well, buddy. There you go. Come on. That's our good boy. Nope. Bad wolf. Bad. Okay, so up here, there's a rune, yep. This area gets kind of confusing too. Break apart, come back together. Those things are called haunted nights. Another one here. Oh, I messed the backstab. There we go. Out at that time. Let's see if I can time this right. Nope. Did not time it up. There we go. You can parry in this game, but I am not very good at it. Ooh, hello. Forgot about you. Can we time it right? Nope. Ah! Okay, this is a dead end. Kinda. Nope, this goes to where we need to go next.
Henceforth, I shall not interfere. Prove your worth, hero.
You are cloistered because you have sinned. Sin pixelates your flesh because it ravages your thoughts. Wrongness swells within you. Rehabilitation is not cruelty. It is mercy.
There's a trophy down here for lighting all the sconces. I already have it, but it's like super dark in here, so.
This place was once a facade. We crafted decorative, theatrical torture devices for the great ritual. We didn't want to hurt each other back then. That was your job. The original usurper was in on it, part of the show. But what I hear now is real. Iron Maiden props replaced with an Iron Mistress. I can do more for you again, hero. Memories come back to me. The great craft ain't...
The Almighty has granted you the opportunity for atonement. Turn from corruption. Abandon the pursuits that have cast you into salvation. Is a whisper from the Almighty. You have strayed. Your pain.
Listening to this lady's speech over and over again gets old pretty quickly. Shortcut. Do that. I think there's a werewolf over here. I thought. Yeah. Actually, I didn't mean to use that one.
Because you have sinned. Sin pixelates your flesh because it ravages your heart. Wrongness swells within you. Rehabilitation is not cruelty.
John actually. Ooh. Oh! Some of these spells are pretty cool. I dig it. Never really... I've experimented with them a little bit, but never like used them in my playthrough. Oh god. More munching. Open that? No, I need the key. Seriously, dude. Get over here. Dude. Okay. Oh, jerk. Lighten up the place. Ow. Place almost reminds me of Irithyll Dungeon, Dark Souls 3. Oh, that's right. I forgot about you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. A little overzealous there. That sucks. Didn't even get the shortcut or anything. Fight through everything again.
Your flesh because it ravages your hearts. Wrongness swells within you. Rehabilitation is not cruelty. It is mercy. The Almighty has granted you the opportunity for atonement. Turn from corruption. Abandon.
Might be a bad move, but... Oh god. Yep. Probably a bad move. God, that friggin' werewolf is still after me. Nope. God. Oh god. Oh god. Got my memory back. I'm running. I'm trying to run. Nope. Oh god, I'm dead. And that's why you don't run in Souls games.
You are cloistered because you have sinned. Sin pixelates your flesh because it ravages your hearts. Wrongness swells within you. Rehabilitation is not cruelty. It is mercy.
Have I learned my lesson? No, because I'm gonna run again. Oh my god, dude. Shit, this is bad. See, I'm just being stubborn. I really don't feel like fighting through everything again. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, come on. think I gotta go down here. I'm gonna have to fight through everything.
You are cloistered because you have sinned. Sin pixelates your flesh because it ravages your thoughts. Wrongness swells within you. Rehabilitation is not cruelty.
Being stubborn is not helping me, so.
The Almighty has granted you the opportunity for atonement. Turn from corruption. Abandon the pursuits that cast you in salvation. You have strayed. Embrace your pain. Seek your pain. Let your pain change you. Hence is shared.
Oh crap, I forgot about this guy. That.
You are cloistered because you have sinned. Sin pixelates your flesh because it ravages your thoughts. Wrongness swells within you. Rehabilitation is not cruelty. The Almighty has granted you the opportunity for atonement. Turn from your corruption. Abandon the pursuits that have cast you into degradation. Salvation.
Seriously? No.
You are cloistered because you have sinned. Sin pixelates your flesh.
Okay. Down here, kill this dude. Should be able to get our memory back.
The opportunity for atonement.
Yeah, it's right here. Let's try, buddy. Okay. Glad we got that back. I would have been salty, losing 63k. Combo almost got me. Jesus. Really? This dog come from? Alright. Get the shortcut. Oh shit, forgot about you. Now I didn't get the dungeon key. Or did I? Did I get it? Might have. Yes, I did. Okay. I'll open those other doors after. Reservoir of Pain. Nope, not down there. Let's go up. Bad dog. Now, I think... I think the werewolf is in the next door. And this dog. Okay, and then this one, the next one. Yeah, you go for the item and he's right there, yeah. Alright. With that, talk to Lady Sco down here.
Hero! This is embarrassing. I think whatever it... We've not... No torch, please. If before they... Merely, please. Convince them. Merely, please. Convince them.
Okay. So that sucks. You can't give her the civilization armor that I already have. So I gotta go find the other one.
Your kind once upheld all worth saving. They ushered change to that worth changing. 'Twas not always their own wills they served.
These open, which is odd. Always bothered me that some of these doors don't open.
Have you found him? Have you found the king? Oh, not yet. My heart is pounding. My heart is pounding.
All right. Probably kill this NPC over here. Call it a night. Yeah, that one doesn't open either. Okay. Is this guy Adam Davies, I think?
Robert Davies.
Oh, Robert Davies.
Robert Davies.
Oh god.
Robert Davies.
think it's hilarious how all the NPCs yell out their name. Alright. Oh yes, that's right. I'll get that till later. Right. Say that was a productive stream here. Got to the Keep of the Stolen Crown. Basically, like 3/4 of the way done with the game. It's got a little bit more to do. I actually don't think I'm gonna, since I'm trying for the speedrun trophy, which, I don't know, I may not even get, because I've been talking about stuff and whatever. It's no big deal. I may not do the, since I'm trying for that, I may not do the DLCs, or the DLC areas, but we'll see. But anyway, I think we're going to call the stream here, and hopefully you are all doing well. Thank you all for those who turned in, and thank you to people who watch this the next day, or whatever. Appreciate you all. So hopefully you're all doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.